Hello everyone, I'm Komal and this is the JavaScript short or small project series. This is the second video. In the first video, we have seen this counter, okay, how to create a or build a countdown to 2025 using the JavaScript simple concepts. Okay, so today we are going to see calculator, a simple calculator using JavaScript. Okay, so in that calculator, I am going to tell you the basic things which you can add, and further the what we say is conditions and all. Uh, like suppose a user press plus plus two times, then you have to show error, or instead you have to just log that or just check the condition. Okay, that you can add, but now today in this video I'm going to tell you the simple calculator which we can build without any conditions and all. Okay, so first let me use the boilerplate of HTML. Here I'll say the calculator. And okay, so in a calculator what we need a input, we need numbers, and we need operators, and we need equal to sign, and we need a backspace, and we need a full clear thing. Okay, for that let's see our calculator here. It is like this, right? So for this input I will take, for this calculator all I will take a whole div, and in that first will be the our input, and this will be, I will use okay, I'll use this 1 2 3 plus 4 5 6 minus 7 8 9 into. Okay, and here I'll use a 0, and c backspace and equal to. Okay, so let's use a whole div dot calc. In that, in the first div, okay, let's say I'll use a row as a class. In the first div you may have an input. I will write id as an input. Okay, next in the next row what we want, div dot row, what we want is this 7 8 9 and 8. That means we want the four columns, and in each column one button, so I'll just use the four buttons. So button dot col or btn you can write, and here I'll write a 7, and I'll write its value, or let's say we don't need a value also. Uh, After, like, on click, because we want a function to be called after clicking on this 7 button. Okay, so this is there. Let's first open it, so that you'll be able to see. Yeah, 7. So we'll do the styling and all at the end. Okay, so this is our first button. Then it is 7 8 9 and multiplication. So here I'll write 8 9 and multiplication or division, let's say. Again for the another row, and one more, and I guess one more. 7 8 9, then 4 5 6, and its multiplication. Oh, 3 2 1, and its subtraction, and it is what it is, let's say C. It is backspace. um, it is plus, and equal to. Well, let's say instead of backspace here today we will use here, because we missed one thing, 0, right? So here we'll see, um, yeah, this is fine, right? Instead I'll move this equal to this side. Yeah, so this is a simple thing. Okay, because right now I am looking at the functionality, and the next step is its look. Okay, now what I want after clicking on this, my this number should be visible here. Okay, like that. Here I've stored like input. Hmm. Let's say, we can write this input as a disabled also, or mm, okay, so let's write a JavaScript for it. What I want to show the input which I am clicking should be visible in the input. Okay, now just write a function called add. Okay, and here I'll pass some letter. It can be 4, it can be 5, it can be multiplication, it can be minus or plus. Okay, letter. And here I will use one variable, that is expression, which is initially empty, and I want to do equal to this letter. That means I will append this. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, so I'll add here the letter, and let's print this. I plug in the charger. Let's print this console.log ex- expression. Okay, so what I want, I will call this add here in. I'll pass the one. Okay, I'll call not one. Here I'll pass the seven, right? Same thing here. I'll pass 8, 9, and multiplication 9, 8. Okay, so let's just save this and open the console. And if I click on this 7, it is visible. If I click on 8, 78 divided by 9. Okay, okay, so here you can see 78 divided by 9. Okay, so I want this to be visible here. Okay, so for that, what I will do is whenever this is visible. Okay, here it is id. Okay, whenever we'll call this add function, it will update that id also input. Okay, so I'll use the document dot get element by id, and I'll pass input. This is the id, right? Here this id I'll pass, and dot, as it is an input, I'll set its value equal to expression. Okay, so let's check this. If I write 7, you can see 7, 9 divided by 8. Now if I click on equal, then this result should be evaluated or displayed there. Okay, so this I will just remove. Now just add this to all the numbers. 4, 5, 6 divided 3, 2, 1 minus c, not c. Okay, 0 and plus. Just I will just change all this. 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. Okay, this is done. Let's check once it is working or not. 5, 2. Okay, minus 1. Okay, now after clicking on equal to, let's say after clicking on C, what it should do, it should clear. So I will create a function clear. This is the function clear. Okay, which will make our expression as empty. So let's check here. uh, um, okay, it is not working. Let's check what's the issue. After clicking on C clear, it will make our expression. Okay, it will make our expression, but it will not update this. Okay, now let's check. 111 C. Let me check. Clear console.log exp 1 2. It is not going in that. Maybe just let me just check with the function name. See, yeah, here you can see the problem was with the name. Maybe there exists some function with this. You have to take care of that. Okay, now clear is working. Now evaluation. So I'll use a calculate function. Okay, so function calculate. Here what I will do, I'll use the eval function. Okay, I'll set this, that is exp is equal to evaluation exp. Okay, and at the end we have to set document dot get element by id. Here go to the input dot value is equal to exp. So let's check this. 5 minus 1 is 4. Yeah, it's working. 4 plus 5 is 9. Good. Into 5, it's 45. Yeah, it's working. Good. Now just let me remove this. And the thing is, I will create one more function, that is function update. And here I'll pass this expression and do this thing. And I'll call only this function. Okay, because we are doing the repetitive thing, right? So instead I'll call this function. Or you can just what you don't use this thing and you can just update, but this is a good practice. Okay, so this is the simple calculator. Just modify this view. Okay, so we'll add some css to it. So let's say here we will use the internal css only. Dot calc. Okay, alright, display flags. Okay, justify content center, clicks direction column, align items center. Yeah. Now first for that we have to make its width, height as 100 bits. Then only it will come in the middle. Yeah. Okay, that is fine. Now um, mm, mm, I will make body height as 100 bits. Okay. Oh, sure. Background color. Let's say some random color. So we want its width. Let's say 300 pixel. Hmm? You want a margin and all, that is also okay. It is fine anyway. Or you have to set some margin and all. Okay. And I'll use some button for button.ptn. Mm, border none. I don't want a border. I want padding as, let's say, 5 pixel. Too less. 15. Yeah. And margin 2 pixel. Okay. Then it's color, background, color. Um, I'm just taking the random colors. Okay, and here 7 into 6 is equal to 42. You can build your calculator. Okay, so you can see it is working, but the problem with it is, let's say 333 minus minus minus. If I click on the here in the console, you'll get a exception or error. Okay, here, but you have to handle this. So let me know in the comment section how you will handle this exception. Or I will give a hint. You can check the condition that if the previous what we say, if the previous letter or the just letter, let's say 6, let me clear out this, and 1 minus. Okay, 1 minus. If I click on minus, it will check this last letter, and if it is the same same minus, then just don't add. And if it is in the plus, multiplication and division operator, then just replace it. Okay, so this is, you can do, this is just a hint. Okay, so you can do this, and this is just a basic calculator which we built right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video and subscribe my channel. Stay updated.